Hello YouTube comrades, Team Nozar here with another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. After doing about an hour of research almost, about an hour of research, I finally found what I was looking for. Now granted, an hour's probably a lot longer than I should have spent looking for it, but that's what I ended up doing. So this is going to be a short, brief little capture of the crew trainers. I just kind of want to teach you guys what the trainers are all about. Now, you have your crafting trainers, which is Sith weaving. Can never pronounce that. That's pretty much your light armor, your medium armor, and the mods that go with that. Then you have your armor mech, which is pretty much your heavy armor and whatnot. Then you have your biochem, which is your healing items and whatnot. Which, by the way, the infinite healing items, you have to be a biochem to use them. So I recommend just making blue and selling them, because the purple won't sell. Then you have your artifice, which are pretty much making crystals for your lightsabers, which I don't need, obviously. Then you have armsmith, which is your weapon, your guns and whatnot. And then you have your cybertech crafting. Now, I did research, and they said that cybertech are the ones that get my Guardian mods. So I'm hoping that they're, not leading me the wrong way. I'm hoping. And then obviously you can build droid parts and whatnot. Once you get a crafting skill, you also want to get scavenging skills. For the most part, you can build pretty much all these. Now, I'm hoping that I wasn't lied to. Now, granted, it also says that you have to have 240 before you can unlock the Guardians. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll find out. Either which way, even if it's not, I can still make these and sell them for a pretty high price. And I can also upgrade my droid if I want to. So, now for the gathering skills. For every one crafting skill, you always need to have 2 gathering skills. Now, you have scavenging, which pretty much whenever you kill a robot, you can get parts from them and whatnot. And then you can also send... Oh, I have mail. I wonder why I have mail. That's weird. Then you have slicing, which is pretty much stealing from other people and whatnot. That skill and the scavenging skill are actually the 2 skills that I'm going to end up taking, but I want to explain all the others before I do that. Then you have underworld training. That one gives you silks, things like that, where this one will give you parts. Also will give you lock boxes for money. That's another reason why I like the slicing skill. I don't know what the scavenging skill looks like. I've never done it before, so this is going to be a new learning experience for me. Treasure hunting's typically for your artifice. It gives you like power crystals, color crystals, and companion gifts, things like that. Then you have diplomacy. This one really and truly is only good for biochem because it gives you medical supplies, but it also can give you interesting. I like that. I saw in my chat box, I gotta read this. Are you tired of not being in the same guild as I am? Dark Lords of Hoth is now recruiting, and our standards have never been lower. Join today and get 10% EXP guild bonus perks and a free girlfriend. Girlfriend may not be a non-combat pet. Sadly, I'm married, so sucks to be that. Anyway, diplomacy is actually more or less to skyrocket your dark side or your light side points, in my opinion. Investigation, that it's pretty much for biochem, Archaeology, again, is for artifice. And then bioanalysis is also for... actually, I might have lied on the investigation. I don't know what investigation is. Wow, I'm a horrible host. Bioanalysis is the one for biochem. And what you do is you send your companions on missions. My hotkey is in. I don't know if everyone has it set up to that. But you send them out on missions to gather supplies. So see, I can get scavenge compounds, scavenge metals, compounds, metals, lockbox, and all this. It's always good to note what you need to get. Let's see, resolve is willpower and endurance. And this is endurance and cunning. If I remember correctly, she needs cunning and endurance. Yeah, cunning and endurance. So I'm going to actually, instead of doing the norm for me, which is focusing on me, I'm actually going to use this to focus on her. And since I don't have a droid right now, I really don't need the droid parts, obviously. So, for the skill armoring, I need scavenged metals. Wow, that's actually kind of pathetic. So, scavenged metals. And then they take, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, things like that. So while she's gone, let's see how much time I have left. I have 38 minutes left. Let's check my mail, because I have a random mailbox. Oh, I got a planet. I know about the late Overseer Timmel, the acolytes whisper of his death of the hands of dark earth, but it was you who dealt the we well done. Overseer Timmel was not a true Sith, his bloodlines muddled by slave breeding. But now that his tainted blood hardens in cold veins, I will see the replacement is not so impure. He, your new master, and continue to honor the true Sith. Now that I can actually... Well, I broke the game. Okay, no I didn't. I thought it automatically would delete them for me. Social missions. Social points. I'll explain this stuff as I go. For now, I need to go store all my stuff in my deposit. And then I'm going to teach you guys, since I have 36 minutes of record time, instead of doing my short little video that I was going to do, I think Herald of Revan. Because I pre-ordered, I can actually talk to this guy, and he gives me a grand statue of Revan for free. Now you can get 10 of these for free. So if you pre-ordered, I definitely recommend it. Oh no, I can get 11. Well, I can probably get infinite, but... reason why I'm doing this is it gives me +2 prestige. Okay, so I can no longer do it. Actually, I'll put these at the bottom. Because the rest will probably be for my crafting items. Actually, I know for a fact the rest will be for my crafting items.
You do require medical attention. Be well.
I like that armor. Let's see what that armor is. Revanite. Oh, it's a Revanite armor. And you have to be level 43. I don't want to be a Revanite in this one. So now that I have that, I can show you. Once you have the required material for it, you can actually automatically craft it. So you can send them on crafting missions. Now, you can send them on 5 crafting missions or 1, like, gathering mission. So, I always try to wait until I get 5. Oh, and they also have the bounty hunting event going on right now. However, I'm not level 15 with this character yet. I'm almost there, but not quite there. Once I'm level 15, then I can do that. But I have 34 minutes. I want to show you all a flashpoint. Flashpoints are pretty much group missions. I'm going to talk while he talks so I can get this over with. Flashpoints are group missions where typically you need 2 to 4 players. And they give you... It's difficult by yourself.
As it should be.
But they're fun. And they also give you social points. Because since you're working with a group of people... Yeah, so... Definitely highly recommended. I always try to do flashpoints. They're good for leveling up and whatnot. And I keep saying and whatnot. Now, for the crafting. Reverse engineering gives you some of the items back, and sometimes you'll get the next schematic. So now that I did that, I'm going to see if I can find a group to play this one. So now comes the waiting game. The game that I hate the most. Because I am not a patient individual. And one thing I have noticed is the queue times on these games are ridiculous. I love how I'm actually supposed to be tank, but I also put it on damage too. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to keep it. The reason why I'm actually doing that is so that I can get the flashpoint, and if you do that, you will automatically get enough social points for this mission. And once I get those 2 out of the way, I also get the group finder as well. So, and then maybe next video I will show you the war zones. Now, if no one shows up within 20 minutes, I'm definitely just gonna play through and not, worry. At this moment, I probably could not do the flashpoint by myself. I probably need help. Oh wow, 6. And star parse? I don't know what star parse is. That's a new program to me. But yeah, what can I talk about now while I wait? The strongholds. You gotta be level 15 for that. I mean, I already have 10 statues of Revan. Which, by the way, Darth Revan, one of my favorite Sith Lords ever. Crew skill, game menu, guilds. Well, this is a little crappy. This is probably going to be one of my most boring episodes ever. I'm trying to teach you guys about the flashpoints and social points and all the works. Which, by the way, when I do the flashpoints with groups, I'm going to skip the dialogue. When I do the flashpoints by myself, which I will eventually go back and redo the flashpoints, because flashpoints do give you planetary commendations, which I will need once I get specialized armor. Which, speaking of that, I'm gonna go look in the GTN for don't want to do that now. I don't know what I want to do.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Regular vaccine. That was an interesting little... I'm surprised they still have that. They actually had a event a while back for the Raggles. And, oh wow, there's only 17 people here. Ugh. You know what? I'm also going to queue up for... Oh, that's the world map. I'm also going to queue up for PvP so I can teach you guys PvP. Hopefully something, you know, one of the two will pop up within the next like 10 minutes, because if not, I'm just going to end this video like that, and I'm going to feel really crappy for ending it like that on you guys. On my own money. Okay, so I got decent money still. Because my goal is, now, granted, off screen, like, I'm not going to record every little detail, because off screen I will probably still play and do, looking to sell or trade for trading schemes. Interesting. I have no clue what that is. I will probably like jump on here every once in a blue moon and send my companion on missions for crafting goods or crafting items. So don't be surprised if I'm not always in the same spot as I left off, because that will get boring. Me just sitting here for hours on end crafting, and I doubt you guys will want to watch it. Or maybe you do. Post in the comments before if you actually want to sit here and watch me sit at a blank screen and just stare into my Sith's eyes as he just stares at you. I wonder what happens when I do this. You can't hardly even see him. That is pretty cool looking though. I like the details that they put into it. Or I put into it that they gave me access to. I just wish this little line of EA, BioWare, if you see this, look at this. I have this little like line on the back of my head. Is that like a mask? Are all the pure blood Sith actually secretly hiding something? Because I have the... Now, granted, I guarantee most of the time they're supposed to have like a hood or hair or something over that, but it looks crappy. And besides, I don't think Sith should have hair. Well, the hairstyles for the Sith suck anyway. No offense. So apparently this server sucks when it comes to PvP and groups. If I remember correctly, no, this isn't a PvP server, is it? It might be. I could be wrong. It could be a PvP server. I could be wrong. See, now I'm yawning because it's so boring. See, even my Sith's getting bored. Here. I'm gonna dance a little bit. Celebrate. How many can I build? 3? Let's see what other emotions my character has. I have a lot unlocked on my main character. I can belch, can't break a bottle, can't pout, can't sing, I can scratch. Scratch. Social, insult, intimidate, iron fist. That's kind of cool. I like that. Tactics. Nice. Oh, yay, PvP. So, PvP is pretty much... Oh, it's one of my favorite ones, too. PvP, you fight other human players. And this one here is actually fun. The pylons, there's two of them. You have to capture them. Once you capture them, every time your friendlies kill another player, you get a point. Or so, however many points that they give. So yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Definitely recommend PvP because it's a good way to get experience and it's a good way to meet new players. And it's also an overall good way. So I got daily 0 tolerance. So I don't have my weekly yet. Healers. Who heals? Not me! Legion of Vlad. I like the name of that. I like that outfit too. Wow. Every time the pylons are let down, they emit a deadly explosive discharge. You are so very impressed. But anyway, PvP is a good way to get experience points. It's a good way. It's acting like one possessed.
You are clear to begin. Capture the pylons.
I always like to be a defender. I mean, I am a juggernaut, so that's kind of my job. Well, it's sad that I'm faster than a person dashing, so I'm probably...
Your opponents have taken the pylon.
So anyway, as I was saying, also during PvP, I always recommend you send your companion on missions. But yeah, you'll probably just watch me stand here for most of this game because, again, I am the defender. Ooh, I'm actually on a good team. Each time they bring one of these little orbs back, we get points because they are bringing back energy points. And every time we kill an enemy, we get points times 3. Now, it looks like the enemy team is actually pretty good because they keep killing off. I'm watching their score jump up a little bit, and I'm also seeing, like, this person's been defeated, this person's been defeated. So, for the most part, it seems like the other team is pretty well-rounded too, but at least my team knows what they're doing. Now, I need to watch this side and watch this area, because they can't come from this side, because this is where we spawn. So I need to watch these two locations to make sure that they don't try to come sneaking up and hitting me or anything like that. And I wonder how many people here are going to get mad that I'm actually recording this. So I hope my team does. I hope I win, because if not, it's going to be kind of embarrassing. But for the most part, it looks like my team's dominating in the middle, which is always good. All we gotta do now is worry about them trying to come down here and stealing our pylon. So I should, you know, remain vigilant and observe everything, so. But yeah, I think we got this one in the bag. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now, once that alarm goes off, we need to run to the middle as quickly as possible. our team is prevailing. AI is not too smart sometimes, right? So far I've done nothing but defend, but once again, that is my job. So they gave it to him even though I was the one who captured it before him. That's fine. So yeah, definitely send your companion on missions. Periodic. Interesting. Another thing about PvP is when you go into PvP, I'm level 12, but right now we're all level 60. So as you can see, my health is 30,000. Not a lot of health. I'm not wearing PvP gear. I'm wearing my basic armor. So, for the most part, I will be the target for a lot of people. Let's see how much time I have left. Oh, cool. I'm hoping I can actually beat this without the clock running out on my end. Wait, what? Oh, they finally took a pylon. Wow. I wonder if my team had anything to do with that. But yeah, I'm just pretty much guarding. That's all I'm doing. I am a juggernaut. That is my job. I sit here and I guard. I pull aggro and I guard. That is my goal. If anyone has a problem with it, that is their problem. Oh wow, we took both of them? Yeah, this one... Oh no, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it! I made it! I can't believe I made it and killed somebody.
Enemies have seized the pylon. Capture the pylon.
So, see, I even came in handy. But yeah, we definitely won because we have 681. This is actually my third time winning? Yeah, third time winning one of these. Oh yeah, we won. Because once you get to 700, you win. So now we just got to pretty much wait until the 1 minute runs out. And I got to... Wait. Let's ask. Oh, oops. YouTube, you saw me be an idiot. But what's new? Oh, we got an enemy coming. I love how I can't see them. And this guy comes and kill steals. Oh, they are all coming. They are trying so hard. They're not going to. did absolutely nothing there. Get off me. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I won. Just because I goofed, I'm gonna vote for him for MVP because I did. His name was close to mine in spelling. That is my defense. So, I do feel bad because his name is close to mine. And I did kind of, take his glory. I'm like, you're welcome, being an idiot that I am. So, I had to vote him up because, again, I did screw up. And I did take, his glory. And if you're watching this, however the hell you pronounce your name, I apologize for doing that. And I apologize to the guy that I thanked indirectly. Maybe I got lucky and maybe neither one of them read it. Hell, maybe I got lucky and neither one even watches my YouTube channel. Who knows? But either way, that was a good game. It was a lot of fun. And we kicked ass. That's all that matters. We kicked ass. Skill, right? Yeah, endurance and cunning.
Piece of cake.
So, that was PvP. I will do more PvPing in the future. I do enjoy PvPing. At one time, I actually hated it. But as everything, most of the time, when I hate something, I end up liking it. So, for the most part, that's like the story of my life. And I like that outfit. You'll see me do that every once in a while as I'll check out their outfits. Because I do like I like the outfits that they have in this game. Wow, there's a level 4 bounty hunter. I didn't even think you could beat... Whoa, what did I miss over here? And who is that? Oh, she disappeared. Everything's spawning in all at once. Oh, now I have my weekly. So now I have to win 5 of those. And I won't actually do the Starfighter. I will let you guys know now, I probably won't do the Starfighter anytime soon. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie. He kinda reminds me of Spider-Man. I kinda want to say that to him. Be like, hey, Spider-Man.
What can I get for you?
Go save some people. Anyway, once you do PvP, you can come to the PvP salesman, whatever you want to call them, and you can buy basic accommodations. Now, it's not a really good exchange rate, but it's free planetary accommodations. You don't have to fight for them. You don't have to, hope to God that they drop. You can just buy them. Straight up, just buy them. And they come really in handy when you need to upgrade your armor. Right now, I don't need to upgrade anything because, for the most part, everything's already upgraded. And a lot of my stuff can't be upgraded. Okay, there's some crazy shit going on here, so I'm just going to walk away once I can. Because you all are, going crazy over there, shooting each other with healing darts. So I'm going to walk away. So, that was Star Wars, The Old Republic PvPing. Let's see if I can get another schematic before I end this video. But that was PvPing. I hope I explained it well enough to you guys. I will probably do more explaining of PvP and what I do with PvP. Just that one mission alone, I got 19 base accommodations. So, with those, I can go and buy mods, which I will show you once I get moddable armors for my characters. My main character, my character, not my companions, I'm trying to get a moddable armor that has a cape. I want a cool looking, heavy looking armor that has a cape. That's what I want for him. And then for Vet, I will eventually get her a slave outfit that's moddable. So. And I did not get my schematic for that, which is kind of depressing. So, oh well. But anyway, that is Star Wars: The Old Republic. As always, YouTube comrades, rock on.